Then's going to be able to stay on the creep, but the Roach Warren's going to start losing creep here in a minute. It's another really epic game. I need to like cast a game that's less epic, so it's a little less taxing on me, because I'm not really quite used to this yet. But hey, it's a lot of fun, so I mean, I enjoy it. And I don't know if the Zerg is ever going to break this, because that is just, I mean, 2 planetary fortresses is pretty difficult. Excuse me. So, let's see here. I got 2 more factories on the way. Probably going to start building himself some with the tech labs. I'm assuming he's even going to get some more Thors, maybe some siege tanks. Because siege tanks would really help hold this off quite a bit, because he knows that the Zerg has this huge ground army and isn't really going to be doing a whole lot else with it. Okay, he did manage to save that. Now, these buildings are way out in the open, so I mean he has to kind of be careful with that, even though I mean it's this really narrow way into the base. It's not really a big deal. Let's see. Income tab showing it's definitely in the Terran's favor because, you know, obviously he's on 2 bases as opposed to the Zerg 1. He's going to be trying to get this high yield, which, you know, I would say is going to be difficult to hold. I mean, any base, when you're facing against this sort of mass, Banshee, Viking air build, I mean, you can just fly around. It's no big, you know, so no base is really easier to hold than another, except for where you can position static defense. So let's see, Zerg might be trying to make a push in here against this this base over here. I don't think he knows about siege tanks or anything yet. He knows about the factories, so we'll see what happens there. Changeling got in there, so he's going to see what he wants to see, get some vision up there. But these Hydralisks against two siege tanks and a planetary fortress just isn't going to cut it. And I guess he's committing himself to it, but that is just too much firepower for these Hydralisks to deal with. I mean, they only have 80 hit points. They just melt completely. Yeah, look at that. He's losing so much. The unit cross tab, though, is showing about even, but yeah, he's just going to lose his whole army here in a second. Oh, okay, there's the secret missile I was talking about. Just totally wiping that out. Gave me a little bit of lag there. No big deal. And now, if we look at the army tab, the Terran is way ahead. And I think the Zerg still only has one production building, so he's not looking too good. So he's only be able to produce units off of 1 hatchery. I think he needs to definitely get that expansion going. Probably get 2 going, actually, because I mean he's got the resources in the bank to get some extra hatcheries down. And I wouldn't usually recommend, you know, an in-base hatch, but you know, if he doesn't expand, which, okay, he's got that expansion going, and he needs to get another one going. Still got quite a bit of resources up here. He could expand back up here again, but being so close to this over here, he might be better off just expanding down here. He could even take the Terran's natural back if he wanted. That is a little bit close to that, but I mean, I think expanding here would be a good idea. Got lots of static defenses on the way, so he's going to be able to hold off those. Because these Banshees are pretty fragile. I think they, yeah, only 140 hit points, and they go down pretty quick to, you know, especially this many spore crawlers. So we have ourselves a turtling Zerg and an aggressive Terran. Not something you see very often. Pretty cool though. Army size catching up there for the Zerg a little bit, but he's still pretty far behind. Got a lot of minerals in the bank for the Terran, and the Zerg, those, you know, I mean, he's doing what he can off of 1 hatchery. There we go, another expansion coming down here. Yeah, income's definitely in the Terran's favor though, so I mean, the Zerg's probably gonna have to pull off some kind of miracle in order to win this game. Because I mean, yeah, he's got the spore crawlers, but at the same time, he's starting to get these siege tanks. And unless he gets some, I think some Mutalisks would be pretty good, but it's a little late for that, I think. Because I mean, the only anti-air he has these 5 Vikings, and I mean, then you have the Ravens with their seeker missile and this point defense drone. But all you have to do is just fly in, fly out, fly in, fly out. It's not. I mean, it's a big deal, but I mean, you can live, you know. But I think it's a little late. I mean, to really have a tech switch, I mean, you'd really have to. Here's some more lag. It's more water. A tech switch earlier probably would have done him some good before. Probably if he came in here with some Mutalisks. I mean, he does have all these missile turrets here, but I mean, he can kind of pick at them over here. You know, and the bouncing would start working on these guys working on the gas. So Terran's moving back out. Gonna try and take his natural expansion back. This expansion's done. This one's kind of mining a little bit, so he's gonna have to get these guys over here. Income tab still showing definitely in the Terran's favor. Got these siege tanks here though, so they're probably gonna come over here and start shelling away at this expansion. Gonna lock that down. Let's see, got ourselves another. Oh, I guess he lost the spawning pool. Yeah, the spawning pool's built up here earlier, so he lost that earlier, so he's gonna have to get that. So probably if he wants any more Zerglings, which he doesn't really need. So tanks shelling away at that. Gonna lose that expansion. Got lots of Hydros, lots of Roaches. If we look at the units tab, we got 14 and 8 to 18 and 8 and 8 and 6 there. Gonna lock that down, no big deal, kill that. But I mean, he's gonna have to break 5 siege tanks and cloak banshees, and I don't even think he has. You know, he has one overseer somewhere, but I don't even know where he is. And he's just gonna, yeah. Oh, that was awful. That actually hurt me to watch because I love my Zerg and I don't want to see anything bad happen to them. Anyway, that expansion's dead. Secret missile's taking out all the spores coming out of the spore crawler. And looking at the units lost, definitely in the Terran's favor. Army tab, still in the Terran's favor. Yeah, I think it's going to be GG here in a second. Because, yeah, I don't think the Zerg are going to be able to do anything at this point. Yep, there's the GG. Gonna start taking that out. Nice game. Happy, happy, happy. You held that expo. I think he's talking, yeah, that's never, I think he's talking about this earlier with the bunkers. So yeah, this has been just action, 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 beginning to end. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a pretty darn epic game. Stay tuned. I'm going to have some more games coming up for you soon. I think I'm going to try and cast 2 today, so hopefully I'll have a couple uploaded for you. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Getting more videos up here pretty soon. So yeah, thanks very much.